Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic. This is Shannon. I am going to play a video that I tried to stream off of another video a different way. When I got, I don't know how far, because I'm going to sit here and watch this actually with you all on this video. The original eventually will be uploaded on my channel. It will probably take forever. And it's only... let's see, what does it say here? I'm going to go 18 minutes and 3 seconds on this video. And as I was recording, it's really strong energy. Let me just tell you, if you are new, it's Real Talk on my channel. We attack all kinds of stuff. And there's some type of real nasty energy that took place within a family. And that was running through my spirit, and it was just hitting my spirit. Now, a lot of people would call the gifting that I have, and many people do have. Maybe I'm talking to many of you all who also operate within what they call an empath. And I feel energy, and when Jehovah is bringing something through my spirit, it gets filtered in a way where when you're on the front lines doing this type of work, you transmute some stuff. And I was picking up some real energy that is having a judgment put on it in a very big way in this video. And apparently it hit home somebody. There is no reason for this cell phone here to be full with any kind of storage, because there is nothing on it. Okay, I already know that I got wicked idiots on my phone that don't want information known, and it's just too freaking bad. Okay, I'm dealing with giants that are nasty and a half, and whatever's in the dark will come to the light, just like Jehovah's word says, and it will not return to him void, and you're being judged right now. It's hard information to hear, but it's the truth of something that's coming out. I got way too much footage to prove that Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, is real. And so just brace yourself. Again, I don't really know exactly how much of this... there was a little bit more of the video, I believe, that was being recorded or got cut off or something like that. The tower came out in the Lenormand, and I was making reference to Big Ben, and as soon as I said that, my phone went off. It may or may not appear in this, but it's not by chance that took place. Somebody's going to get judged within a family situation where somebody raped their grandparent or raped their own father, because something like that took place in history with them, and they got really wasted in a situation and thought, well, I'll show you what that feels like, and somebody possibly died within that. I'm not sure. We also had energies of a nymph that came out in this reading. And those people are people who draw you in with cords of deceit. We can find those in living language. You and I are not the only people that abide in the earth, people. There's all kinds of different types of beings. We would be crazy to think that human beings and people like us are the only people that exist in the universe. No, we've got demons, we've got angels, we've got human beings, we've got different types of man in the earth, we've got Satan himself that's roaming in the earth and stuff like that. And people need to have a wake-up call now and understand why some type of stuff is happening. We're in the judgment, and we will judge angels and demons and nasty nymphs and gross people who have done some nasty things and taken the mark of the beast. Understand? So anyway, I'm just going to play this just for a second record on my channel. So whoever the stupid giants are, your head's coming off, okay? You have no chance in the earth. You're gross, disgusting mixture, and you're going to get away now, okay? And those people who went in that way and mixed with those kind of nasties, well, that's your own fault, okay? If you can't find grace, or if there's no way out for you, then there won't be no way out for you. Those people are the crazies that are in the earth. Okay, only you know who you are and how you stand. But anyway, here's the video here.
Shalom, guys. I hope you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. So I've done several readings, combo readings and stuff like that. By the time this gets uploaded, it would be yesterday I did that. I just finished a series of readings, and I ask that you would be patient with me. My spirit is feeling a real heaviness, and I've been shedding some tears that have just come over me and all that kind of stuff. So, those of you who are returning, welcome back, that are in the upright, welcome. Those of you who are new to this channel, my channel is very intense. I'm not churchy or religious or anything like that, but I do use the living language in scripture, and my lineage comes from a Hebraic descent. I'm not Jewish or anything, but I do come from a Hebraic descent. I know that for a fact. The tarot is made up of the Torah, which is Hebraic living language, and a lot of people know that, and a lot of people don't. Maybe you didn't know it, and now you do. I show why I use the name of Jehovah, who is the maker of heaven and earth, and the host of heaven is at his command, and he is in eternity, for always and forever, and he's the King of glory, and he is our Yeshua, and I show his name in the tarot, and there's a couple videos down below if you would like to view that. But anyway, we look at moral law. We don't hold back. We look at everything. And whatever Jehovah wants, Jehovah gets, because he is the almighty, all-knowing, powerful entity that rules all things, like I said. I love him. I love to boast about him. And he is true, and he is love, and yet he's an Elohim of war. And the host of heaven to get up and war for you and I, for all uprightness, to put down the nasty negative energies of the devil, okay? So he is our Yeshua, our salvation, okay? And I love him very much, and I just invite his presence in these gates. Every time I turn them on, that is the intention of my heart, to acquire his hand and his hand alone, because by his strong arm, he's ruling and he's sitting on his throne. But I felt led to get on here and to do a reading. So let me just say, if you are new, my name is Shannon. And let me just declare and decree that any person that thinks that they're going to take the works of my hands and call it their own on this video, a curse will abide on your house. It will curse you. It will curse your children. That is the word of the great divine. Take it up with him if you don't like it. So everything that you've stolen from the work of my hands that are not yours, the curse will cause you to go crazy. It'll bring death to you. It'll hunt you down. It'll make you, I don't care what it does. It's a curse to you. Okay? You need your hands to be cut off for saying that my hands are your hands. It's a lie. So anyway, take it up with Jehovah if you don't like that. He's the one that said it. So it is written so. So you will not take any past, present, or future videos of mine. Immediately a curse will come to your home for you thinking that you're going to do something like that. And let it be known to all what you have done or what you have thought you were going to do with it, and anybody you conspired with about it, let it be known. Everybody already knows that you're a freaking liar, you people that do that stupidness. Anyway, just need to get that off my chest. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear defined messages. What do you want to bring out here? I'm seeing Oregon, I'm seeing Georgia, I'm seeing Hawaii and Kansas and Oklahoma and New Mexico. Nebraska is here as well. Arkansas. Marshall Islands. The District of Columbia is also being shown in Wyoming. We have the High Priestess here and soulmates jumping out here. Social stuff, gossipy stuff, home stuff, family. We have the letter B. We have a patriarch of a family. We have the job. Something happened on a trip as well. We have the jet. We have a trucker energy also showing up here as well. What else you want to reveal, Jehovah? Speak on. I'm seeing the word dedication. I'm also seeing the word slavery. I'm seeing electrician out here as well in my spirit. We have the Aleph head coming out here. We have the word Abba. So we have a father energy up here that's shown itself. Something to do with the father is here. Communication and manifestation of something in a clan of people and spiritual leaders and manipulation and communication and tapping into intuition is showing itself here in this reading thus far. Show me the 3 cups. Somebody also did something very sexual to, for some people it might be a father, but for some people there was a grandfather that was sexually molested by a grandson. Okay? I just need to say that. It's coming through my spirit's nasty behavior. There's military also showing itself to me. Maybe you're from the military. There's armed forces here in my spirit. There's messages, this gossipy stuff here. There's students and teenagers and little children and work situations, and somebody's good with their hands also within some type of communication or some type of soulmate family situation that's been going on here, and something's new and fresh here. We also have the 10 of Cups coming underneath the High Priestess. This is very emotional energy. In whatever's happening here within family situations with the father, something really within deep past energy, within connections to family, is showing itself here. There's a covenant showing up and something like that. So the Ace of Cups is here as well. This is intelligent, and this is very skillful energy. But if it's in the negative, this is manipulation. This is nasty energy because it's very intelligent in a very nasty type of way. I hope y'all can see this energy here. There's been secrets. There's been an affair here as well. With the High Priestess, and somebody's got high intuition about some type of a father situation that's been secretive around a family. There's intelligence around it, and there's communication. Something was manifested and needs to be healed and communicated within it. Okay? Before I continue on, I just want to pick some cards here for my homemade deck. Jehovah, you please pick it through my hands, whatever you want to reveal. There's a witness here to something. There's also been a protest. There's a record here. Okay? There's admonish energy showing itself in this reading. There's also a change or a charge. Excuse me, it says charge. But obviously there's a change to something. We have changeable energy here. Mutable. Something has changed everything in something that was communicated. And it was very skillfully and secretly communicated within something that took place that changed everything. That's been emotional. And now there's a record of something, though. And there will be a testified energy against somebody who's done some type of nasty energy in a very naughty, crappy way that's coming through my spirit. There's something overpowering here. There's distractions that have been here. Somebody also probably feels like they've been in a rut and all that stupidness. There's vomit and spewing out the mouth. Well, somebody's sick. We have a physician here. Somebody knows that somebody's sick and needing to tap into some type of intuition. There's death energy showing up here. There's 14 cups here, which would take you to the 5 of Cups. That's for some people that's crying over spilt milk. For some people that's a return and a forgiveness. For some people that is bad bitterness energy within some type of situation. There's obviously somebody who's been spewing out their freaking mouth, and there's just been sick behavior within somebody. Okay? Somebody's very prideful also being shown in my spirit. There's wealthy energy as well. There's a prince energy here as well. The Prince of Peace is the only one that gets the glory. I don't care who you are, where you sit in this earth. In righteousness thou shalt be established, for thou shalt not fear, and terror shall not come near thee, saith Jehovah. If you're in the upright, if you're not manipulative, if you've made something correct and you've went and done steps, if you've communicated or know that you need to, and if you don't do that within a space of time, you're screwed, people. Jehovah ain't messing around. And something's huge in my spirit coming out here. Something's a hoax. It's a hoax. Something is just a freaking hoax within some type of situation. Well, somebody's a manipulator. Woe to you, lying witnesses. Somebody got up and made a witness against somebody, and this twice really this energy has come out. Because we got manipulation that was skillfully done somewhere within some type of stupid secret within family and soulmates, and it was a hoax. Understand, it's dangerous of you because there's a witness that's now going to be against you. So, woe to you lying witnesses, and to those who weigh out injustice, for suddenly shall you perish. Go straight down to the pits of the hell itself and never return, because you won't. You won't. There's a nymph here. Well, there's a giant energy here. We already know about the sirens and things like that. And those sirens are nothing but nasty cords of deceit and everything else. It was a secret lover energy here in a very bad way. That does take you back to younger type of energy. We have a nympho. Yes, we do have a nympho, and we've got somebody fell for that, and that's nastiness. Somebody who's in kingship did something with a younger person, and you're gross and disgusting, and it's just gross. It's just freaking nasty, and there's something known about it. There's a record about it. It's been seen probably for some of you all. It's been communicated about. You're being investigated. It's right up in front of your freaking face and all of that. All right, so it's known because the sun right now is in a place of, I know something, and somebody does know something that's taking place about the freaking nympho, and some type of stupid hoax that's happened. There's been a death around some type of situation here, where a clan of people has been around it. This is right up in your freaking face. This is children as well. Somebody probably got pregnant, and they created a monster, is what I'm hearing. Show me this King of Cups. Show me this King of Cups. This is such nasty behavior. Somebody got the mark of the freaking beast and the gross. They ain't that intelligent. If they were that intelligent, they wouldn't have taken the mark. They're crazy gook. Their head is going to be taken by the great divine once he's done with it. All right, this is somebody's ex as well. It's done something, and they collaborated. Third parties are really showing up here. Somebody's very prideful within something. Okay, somebody is being investigated. Now, this card was just under the deck when the sun came out. Fixed stuff is going to be turned just like that. Governmental issues are here as well. So FBI is here. It just came out in one of my other readings. I'm going to pull from this other deck here. There is wisdom here. And something's going to be revealed today. There's healing words of wisdom within somebody. Somebody who smokes is here, and there's been a battle and warring energy, and Jehovah will fight for the upright. For the upright. Under a rug or a doormat. We know that the rug represents in the Hebrew somebody who's literally just trampled on. Okay? Well, yet let Jehovah trample on you, you nasty. Somebody's getting fired. Well, they are getting fired. Somebody needs to get fired from some nasty, and what comes around goes around. Yeah, you think you're going to secretly gossip about something, circulate something, and do some type of nasty, and do something around a father. Literally, somebody slept with their grandparent. It's really come through my spirit and grieved me. That nasty energy grieved me. And somebody did something to their own father as well. People that just did. It's coming both the energies of a father and a grandfather energy is here with that sexual act. Maybe both a son and a grandson was there in the act. I don't know. Maybe there was sharing. I don't really know. I don't want to know. But something's being judged within that's gross. And somebody thought that they were gonna. If a grandparent did that within, or a father did that within some type of situation in the life of their child or grandchild, and something took place within that child at an older age, and they were intoxicated in a really big way and thought that they were going to say, well, I'll show you what it feels like, what the crap ever, you did this to me, what the crap ever, and somebody went back and raped their father, that's nasty. And then they said, what comes around goes around type of energy. That's running through my spirit. Sick behavior. You are being judged because that did not make you justified in nothing. You're screwed. We also have energies of some people that have went through some really gross, nasty stuff from some type of giant nymph siren energy of a giant, nasty witch that's here that is being brought forth out into a large place, and he's going to deliver somebody because he's delighting in somebody. Only Jehovah knows the heart. Only Jehovah knows the heart, people. There's been boiling energy in sod or meat, or is it a sodomite? Somebody did some type of nasty to somebody. Something at the post office is here, and somebody also in the connection sings, or maybe they do karaoke or something like that. Somebody is saying to somebody, offset of all that nasty energy, that somebody wishes that they would have just spoken to somebody when they walked by. Somebody walked by somebody and they just freaking ignored them, and whatever the crap that's about. Somebody's wishing, I wish I would have just talked to you. Energy. And there's a truthful love here. It says, I love for you for who you are. And somebody does accept somebody for just who they are. Okay? And they're upright, they're truthful in their communication and how they feel in their heart, and Jehovah sees it, and Jehovah will turn something and completely transform a situation. We have transforming energy that is going to be communicated, and somebody is sitting here saying, I will communicate and transform a thing for all uprightness, and it's going to be right up for somebody's face, and somebody else going to be, their little siren's going to go off because they're a kook and a half. So somebody is a liar that's been involved and said, well, we have a manipulator of people here. Listen to your gut and do the right thing, okay? Just do the right freaking thing within the situation. There's something new here, and somebody is trying to protect the situation, or has been trying to protect the situation. Well, only Jehovah.
So, like I said, that energy came up. And we did have Big Ben show itself, and I referred to Big Ben in a situation. Oh, sorry, I had something on my fingernail. I referred to Big Ben, and as soon as I did that, when I looked at my camera, it went off. Obviously, somebody's guilty. Let them be known. Let Shannon Elaine Hensley put a judgment on the wicked energy that cut off my phone, which has no storage that should even come up and say that it's full. Somebody is totally guilty, and you have been judged by the great divine. He put his children in a position to judge against wicked demonic entities. And I just want to share this video, people.